Hey, what's going on, guys? Burnsy Disc Golf here, and we're back for another YouTube video. It has been a while. I've been on a month, or I guess a 2-month hiatus from making videos and really being super social when it comes to social media. I've been taking this break just mental health reasons. I've had a lot on my plate recently, as well as 2 friends unfortunately passing away as of recently, and it's just been really hard on my mental game. It's been really hard to even get up in the morning sometimes, but I've been feeling a lot better, and I wanted to start making more content for you guys to enjoy, and because I like making content. So with today's video, we are doing a 19-hole round here at Cottonmill Park. 19 holes is, you know, just the normal layout for Cottonmill, but it's a bit abnormal for most courses. Today is going to be a bit more of a mixed layout. It's not the usual all longs or all shorts layout. It's a mixture of the two. All the tees will be longs, but I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll make sure to have more content be posted here shortly. If you do like the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and enjoy the video. Hole 1, 200 feet, just a pushing baby hyzer shot. Don't go right and don't go long. Those are the OBs. But besides that, it's a pretty straightforward hole to start off the round. I'm going to go with just a putter to start it off. We're going to go with a Sky God 4 and just try to get one into play. All right, circle 1 putt for the birdie. Got the bird. Okay. Hole 2 is just straight down this fairway right here, and then it's just about 30 feet up and to the left as soon as you get around the corner. It's in the short position, which is pretty unusual for me. Usually I'm throwing a spike hyzer over the top. But in the straighter position, it's kind of difficult because you have to get through this tight fairway and then get to the left somehow. I'm going to be going with an Iron Samurai 4 and just trying to pump it up the gut. I think it just got caught up right up to the end, but it's still a pretty solid shot. If not, let's just try to save the par. It ended up about 50 feet short, which is fine, but I didn't get past the gap like I wanted to. I just have to kind of just throw a chip shot up there and get my par. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. Easy par. On to hole 3. All right, this is the hardest hole to film in the world. I promise I'm doing my best, but hole 3's basket is just up this hill and to the left. It is a pushing hyzer shot, and it is pretty difficult to film, so I'm just gonna go off to the side here, but it's about 335 feet, just uphill and to the left. I'm gonna go with a C-Line FD1 for this shot. A bit straighter of a disc, but I'm just making sure I can get up there. I'm not very warmed up yet. Okay, I threw that really wide, and I got punished for it. I hit one of the branches and knocked straight down, but it should just try to be an up and down for the par. All right, we're about 90 feet. We're about 100, I'd say about 110 feet up the hill. I'm just gonna throw a nice, easy chip forehand shot around this tree to try to get it for a par. Threw a little too hard, but good idea. Par. Hole 4, 250 feet. It is just through this gap that looks light as heck for you guys. Sorry about that. Through this gap, and then the basket's at the top of a hill with a slope leading down to the left on the hill that the basket's on. The goal here is to just kind of push a hyzer or a flat shot and just kind of have it go dead straight into the hill and give yourself a putt. It is really easy to roll away on this hole, so let's just hope that doesn't happen. I'm going with a really flippy link. I think I got caught up by the left branches, but we should still have an up and down for par. All right, we landed about 110 feet away from the basket. Let's just try to give it a soft forehand up and just make sure we don't roll away. All right. Nice and easy, tap in par. Very nice. All right, hole 5, 310 feet. It is just before that poofy tree. You need to cut down on a hyzer. There's a downhill slope, but instead of it being in the shorter position, the A position, it is further down left and is behind a tree. So my goal is to just pump a flat shot that just hyzers out really quickly, over stable disc, and try to get near the pin for a 2-putt. Sounded really clean. You should have a putt for a 2. All right, it looks like I did not get around the tree like I wanted, but I still kind of have a weird putt to try and get a 2. Ah, big bummer. All right, well, we get our 3 and move on. Oh, hey guys, one thing I wanted to talk about really quickly while we're looking for my disc here in the trees is something that's been a bit more personal, a bit more serious in regards to me. Recently I had 2 friends pass away because of mental health issues. I've been dealing with mental health issues my whole life, but this is more of a PSA to please reach out to people. Reach out to your friends, your family, even professional help. Please take care of your mental health. It is probably one of the most important things that I advocate for, and is probably most overlooked when it comes to people just living their daily lives. But having mental health issues is a serious thing. It has always been a serious thing, and it's such a serious topic in regards to me now, and I'm taking a lot more care of myself and trying to get better. But there's always somebody out there that wants to help you heal, to help you feel better. This is just kind of a way for me to tell you guys, to kind of reach out and to tell you guys that there's always somebody there for you. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. This is just kind of something I wanted to talk about really quickly with you guys while I'm out here. All right, hole 6, probably one of the hardest holes to birdie on the course. It's a par 3, 415 feet. To birdie this hole, you have to throw this flex shot, or like this pushing kind of hyzer flat shot that fades over these trees. It's a pretty difficult shot, but I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, probably the hardest hole in the course. Let's do my best. I'm gonna go with an FD1 here. Just kind of push it wide on a little bit of anhyzer and have it fade out, and do my best. Keep going. I am pretty short, but I'm gonna try my best to get a par. I must have gotten pretty lucky. I have this jump putt. It must have punched through the top part of these trees, but I should have a jump putt to try and get a 2 or just save my 3. Oh, it rolled. All right, we're still inside 15 feet. it should be an easy par. All right, hole 7, 456 feet. This is a pushing hyzer shot. Most people usually just throw a hyzer and lay up and then try to take a par. I'm gonna go for it today, but there's water on the right OB, and then kind of long is kind of an issue. So I'm just gonna try and pump a S-Line DD3 on a hyzer flip it, and just try to get it there. Oh, that should be money. That should be really freaking good. Let's go. I think that's genuinely one of the first times I've birdied that hole in probably like a few weeks, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hole 8, about 360 feet. There's this tight gap, and then it's just kind of over this hill and right next to some of those trees. It is a downhill once you get over this hill, and the basket's kind of in the middle of it. If you pump it too hard, it'll kind of just push down the hill, and it'll be a pretty hard putt. But I'm gonna go with a mid-range to try and not push it too far. Ooh, okay. A little bit right, but I should be able to get up and down from there maybe. At a 130-foot up shot, I'm gonna throw a zone, just nice and soft, and hope it doesn't skip down the hill too much. Should be good, should be a putt. Down. All right, on to hole 9. All right, this hole is about 370 feet up the hill and kind of in the middle of the two gaps. You can see there's one gap on the left and one gap on the right. I'm gonna go with the right gap with a force and just kind of push it on a hyzer and have it fade in pretty quickly. It is pretty uphill, but play is about 370 like the T sign says. All right, that was a pretty awful throw, but I should be just down on the bottom of the hill, and it could be a tricky up and down. Should just be like a 150-foot hyzer up shot. Yeah, I kind of duffed that, but I got lucky and didn't hit the tree or the bush right in front of me. Should be a par. All right, last hole of the front 10. We have hole 9.5, which is 240 feet. Just a pushing flat to hyzer shot. You just want to go left on this hole. So anything that goes straight and fades, or anything that cuts on hyzer early, is probably pretty good. Woo. Got just inside the gap, but I might have a putt, might not. Being honest, I'm surprised it skipped that much because it just rained yesterday and the ground's still pretty soft, but I'll take it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the front 10 of this video. The back 9 will be posted very shortly after, and hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.